Hello everybody, welcome to T.Skies Jewelry. This is our auction on Wednesdays. We have Jessica Jonkman here with us that we're going to be auctioning off some of our jewelry, a lot of artists you know. And yeah, we'll get right into it. Yeah, there we are. Yes, thank you, Devin. Start off. Hello everyone, my name is Marco Rivera. I'm a T.Skies jeweler and designer. We're going to be running the live show today. It's a little surprise. You don't usually get to see me, but happy to be here. And we're here with Jessica Jonkman, our new intern.
Yes.
You were on the show here before for the scholarship, correct?
Yep, a few months ago.
Yeah, and yeah, I hope you were able to get some good jewelry equipment with that,
Yep.
and now you're getting some good experience.
Yeah.
So Jessica actually comes from the C&M Jewelry Program, which I'm an alumni of, Devin's an alumni of. Holden is actually one of our teacher's sons, so it's a really cool, tight-knit community. Let's just wait a little bit while we're waiting for everybody. We got 12 viewers currently. So today's an auction. Holden will put in some of that information in a little bit, and I'll explain a little bit more. Let us know where you're watching from. Give us a hello so we know you're there. Let's see. Yeah, we have a bunch of good pieces today. These are actually all artist pieces today.
Yeah,
So every time an artist has a show on a Saturday, they actually come in and instead of charging them anything, they just donate a piece to the nonprofit to help young students going into the program. Hello, Dina. Hope you're feeling better. Rita, hello. Hello, everybody. Yeah, it's a nice surprise. I had a feeling I was going to be doing a live show today. Unji had to call in, but I wore my live show getup. Yeah, I just wore my cool T.Skies fun shirt.
That reminds me, that was matches with your patch.
Right? The pendant? Yeah, or the back. What do you mean? What matches?
The pendant with the patch on it.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
If you have another one, then it's kind of like a...
Yeah, right? I need a pin now. I need some lapel pins.
That's what you need.
So, have you been making any jewelry recently? Have you been still in the game?
I have been. I'm not taking a class right now in person, but I'm gaining so much inspiration and just learning a lot of stuff here. So
yeah,
it is inspiring me to do more, and I did a bunch of pieces today.
Oh, that's great to hear.
I was hoping to get them done, something to show, but I wasn't able to.
It's alright, we'll just throw you in on an artist show coming up
I should
soon.
do that.
Before your internship is up, it'll be really fun.
That would be.
Yeah, I would love to see some of the pieces you have coming up.
We all do.
Yeah, we're getting back into making jewelry ourselves. We're busy right now, as you can always see. Jessica's helping out. I heard you're an amazing beater. Diego was saying you're super fast on beading.
I'm good at producing stuff. I can work, so.
Yeah, I'm a stamper currently, so
Okay.
I'm just if you've seen the attune bracelets,
Yes.
I machine those out, just Every time Shep sees me, he's like, how do you do those so fast?
You get in the groove.
Yeah, you get in the flow state. Looks like we've got Alvin Monte on today. We actually have one of your artist pieces for this. So let me explain a little bit. Today's going to be an auction, everyone. So how this works is we're going to have 3 pieces on at a time. We're going to show one piece and show the starting price in. And basically how it works is you would say the letter number. So for example, for letter A for our first piece, whatever it starts at, we're going to be doing, for example, it's going to be $100. So you would say A100, and then we're going to be going up in increments of $10. So for the next bid, you would have to do it at 120. And then you can always bid a lot higher if you want to make sure you get it. Like eBay, for example.
Yeah.
If you're on eBay, if you've ever done any eBay auctions, it's I want to be on the last minute, but we're not going to be doing a timer. We're just going to wait until we have no bids left. And yeah, if you guys have any questions throughout the process, please make sure to ask. We are more than happy to help. We have Devin and Holden behind the camera helping out today. What do you say we get started?
Let's do it.
All right, first piece we have, let me take a look at this. This is a Rick Monte piece. I know Rick's in the house, so let's go to camera 2. Oh my gosh, I really do love this piece. And also, I just want to remind you guys, if you can't buy a piece today, but you still want to support the nonprofit or any of our students going into the program, you can always donate, and we'll put a link in a little bit. Hello, Sistinas. Welcome.
Hello.
I guess I misspelled donate. You might have to open up the chat commands holden to figure it out. But awesome, let's start it off. So this is our first piece of the day, a Rick Monte ring. It's going to be starting out at a 9.5, and we're starting it out at 115. So to claim it or to start bidding, you would just say A15, and we'll be creating a list at the back of it, or behind the camera, I guess. So yeah, this is our first piece. What do you see? What do you recognize in this piece when you look at it, Jessica?
Well, I like it's so clean. Like
Yeah.
the
Do you recognize the stone at all?
Is it lapis?
Yeah, it is.
Lapis?
Good guess. You got it.
Yeah. It
So-
kind of reminds me of just the way it's set, almost like a nightscape.
Yeah, I see a lot of that in it. We'll zoom in a
great.
little bit too because it's so gorgeous. So I used to hate lapis as a stone. I was just like, oh, so boring, but
That one's not boring.
no, it's because you would always see like that deep royal blue, but lapis usually has a lot of fool's gold in it or pyrite. So we'll have this. That one is just gorgeous. Oh my gosh, Rick does great work. We might have missed something, so if you bid on this, go ahead and bid again. I didn't see the chat. Yeah, that's a beautiful stone. It is adjustable too. This is probably the coolest part. So we have some stamping on the band.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That's super cool.
Restream's not cooperating.
You might have to look at Facebook too and YouTube to see what the bids are. Looks like the Milky Way. Yes, it does, Lacey. Lacey's one of our big... You'll see a lot of names we do know. The increments are going to be $10, Sistina. So this is starting out at 115. And so if you want to bid, the first bid is going to be 115. I didn't see anything. We had to reload our stuff. So we're going to restart the bidding if anybody has bid. But it's starting at 115 for this lovely Rick Monte piece. He actually donated it off of one of his artist sales. And it's going to be way too big. 115. And are you bidding I guess she's bidding 120 on it. So if you want to, we'll have you do all the writing today.
Okay.
So if you want to just erase that and put 120. So Anne-Marie Paul, you have the first bid at 120. And we'll keep the bidding open as long as they're up on the table. We'll close them in a little bit. But let's see. Yeah, there's 120. Another thing that Rick does is this saw work. So if you see some of Eddy's pieces too, it's just like all those little pieces on the side are just all cut by hand. Like, I don't know if you've ever broken a saw blade or cut your finger with it, Jessica, but oh my gosh. The size is a 9.5, but it is adjustable. So 9.5 to 12, I would assume. Yeah. Yeah, the increments are $10. Oh yeah, sorry. And so you would have to, Anne's got 115. We'll just say it's at 115. So the next bid would have to be 125, actually. Thank you for catching that, Sistinas. I appreciate it. Yeah, so Anne-Marie Paul, the increments are $10. So from 115, it goes up to 125. So we'll just keep it at 115 right now, but that's going to be for Anne-Marie Paul. Yes. There it is. Okay. So I should have said, so I guess she is saying 125. Thank you. See, we're already working, Jessica. We already got her working. Yeah, but we're doing at least half off. Like, we started the bids a little bit below half. So I think this actually retails for like almost $275. So we're trying to make sure that we have some leeway with stuff. But that's going to be letter A, and I think I might as well move on to the next one. But if you can, we're going to be on camera 3. We're going to be having everything labeled or shown right here. It might be a little off. Let's see. So the next piece we'll have. Let's see. All right, Devin, would you push camera number 2 for me? All right, the next piece we have is actually a Diego Cruz piece. You've met Diego, he works upstairs. And he's got his piece out today. We're starting it out at a $50 price. And let me get the size on that really quick. So if you don't know how to size bracelets, it's kind of finicky, but it's fun. So, I always do this backwards.
The wrong end.
I rolled it up backwards, y'all. All right. So yeah, you would measure the inside and then the gap, and then that's the bracelet size. Excuse me. Oh, but it's so finicky. Some people like Shep can do this real fast. I'm like still a little learner. So, oh my
You want me to do it for you?
No, Devin. I've got it. I've got this.
Just asking. I'm just asking here.
So it's a 6 with a 1-inch gap. Or not a 1 inch, sorry. I haven't measured that yet. 1 1/4, so it's going to be 6 and... What is it? 6 1/4? Yeah, 6 1/4. Boom. So that's going to be letter B. We have Diego right there. So if you want to hit camera 2, let me hold in. Yeah, so that is actually Mojave turquoise, I believe. No? Shoot. I hope Diego's watching because he knows what stone it is because he made it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have tons of stone here. Like it's always so hard to tell especially if it's turquoise because there's so many different types.
Yes.
Unless it's like Golden Hills, you know. Just learned something new. Yeah, there you go. That's how you size yourself. And if you want to size yourself, just get like a piece of string, or even if you have one of these at home, just use this. Looks like Ruby Zos. That actually might be correct. What the heck? Rosalind from YouTube is going to start it off at 60. So that's going to be for Rosa. She's one of our... I think we have some pieces that we're repairing for you. I think you'll be hearing from us soon. So if you guys are just showing up today, we're doing an auction sale for our intern, Jessica Jonkman. We basically raise money for our nonprofit, and we also give out scholarships through our K.I.T.A program, which you've also were a recipient of.
Yes.
So we'll take a little pause. Would you tell us a little bit about your history and jewelry and everything? Because I know you have some family, right?
Yeah. So I grew up on the Navajo reservation, just over the border, Arizona, kind of Gallup area. Really, there's not really much out there, but it's beautiful and it's home. And my parents own a business out there. They have a retail store right on I-40. So a lot of local artists will sell to them, and then they resell it. And my great-grandmother started that.
So what made you want to get into jewelry?
You know, it's always been like a very prominent part of my life, and I needed something that was flexible and that would work with what I wanted to do, and I like creating things, and so I kind of just took that route, and it's worked out wonderfully. So.
See, when I joined jewelry, I just came across it like at CNN. I'm like, there's a jewelry program. My mom is a big collector. My sisters had won they'd won, what is it called? There's like a state competition at the fairgrounds. But they were like winning in it, and I'm like, oh, I never did it until I went to college. Yeah. But I absolutely love it. It's super fun. Yeah. And we get to see stuff like this all the time now.
It's very cool, and it kind of it really allows you to have a creative outlet.
A creative outlet. Yeah. Sistina's wants to get into a jewelry program too. Yeah. That's fun. Yeah, that's a great program. I think we've worked with a lot of people in the program, but we're going to try to work with like young Native artists in like high schools.
I think that would be amazing.
Yeah.
To have known about it at a younger age would have been fantastic.
Yeah, it's just hard to reach out to high schools, right? Well, because of the pandemic, like everybody was having issues with it. There's no in-person. Like you went through a non-in-person jewelry class.
I did a non-in-person jewelry class. It was interesting.
Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine. And Shannon, she's the tech there. She sent me photos of her just creating packets for all 80 students.
Her packets were amazing.
Yeah, she's great at her job. I love Shannon. Yeah. I just love the program. It's such a good one. Well, thanks for sharing a little bit. I'm glad you're following your familial tradition.
Yeah, it feels good.
Yeah, that's awesome. But we still have some jewelry out. This is only our second item. So far we have Regina, or not Regina, we have
Rosalind Perez.
Yeah, on YouTube. She has the highest bid at 60. And we'll start it off there. I see, is there any bids currently? So yeah, if you want to just, you already put in the bid thing. Got it. So we'll move on, and let's see if you want to put camera 3 really quick. So yeah, we have number A, or letter A. Oh my gosh, that's so hard because we're always dealing with numbers. Oh my lord. So A is going to who right now, Devin?
A is going to go to Anne Marie Paul.
Okay, so we have that one at Anne Marie. It's still biddable. You can still bid on it. Again, the increments are $10. And then we have Diego Cruz's piece right here for Rosalind on YouTube, starting at 60. And we're going to move on to our next piece. We're going to do Eddy Secatero, and I'm actually going to change the price on this one a little bit. Let's make this, we'll do a really good deal on this one. Because I want to give you guys a chance, you know. We had it at 140, which was half the price, I believe, but I'm going to bring it down to a sweet number. So this is an Eddy Secatero piece. You can see he's got his marking on the back and his sterling mark, always polished. Spiny Oyster, and we're starting it off at $70.
Ooh.
Yeah, well, I'm just like, you know, I'm doing the live show today. I'm gonna give some leeway, you know. So again, this is an auction. We're gonna have 10 pieces today total. It's all from artists that we've had on our shows before, on our Saturday shows. Mm-hmm. We have some great people. Like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be coming up soon, but this is an amazing piece. This guy's crazy. He's not even like a full-time jeweler either.
Wow.
But wow, we have a bunch of cool stuff. Again, we have letter C up right now. This is, right, we have Craig Elliott on YouTube. Oh wait, no, Kathleen. Kathleen was first at 70. So we have 70 right now. So Craig, if you wanted to bid on this, it's gonna be at 80. So we're going up in increments of 10. So Craig on YouTube. Oh, Rosa beat it at 80. So we got Rosa coming up. Let's see what we got, y'all. Rosa's gonna get Rosa will usually buy a lot from the auctions. She likes the auctions. Let's keep it on camera. Oh, Kathleen at 100. Let's keep it on camera too, so everybody can see what they're bidding for. Kathleen I'm sorry, I butchered your name, but we'll just call you Kathleen. Thank you for your bid. Again, this is for our internship program through the T.Skies Jewelers Initiative. We actually changed the name recently. But yeah, we're basically just creating outlets for young students or young people going into jewelry so they can have, it's an expensive art form.
It is.
It's like probably the most expensive art form there is because silver, gold, stones.
Mm-hmm. And if you want to you have a vision of something you want to create, it can kind of hold you back. If you don't have, Like I'm a 3D printer guy, so like if you don't have a 3D printer, it's almost impossible to do stuff. But luckily, we have the same one that they have at Fuse. Fantastic.
We've done a lot of fun stuff. What is your favorite part? What kind of jewelry are you looking into making? Are you more of a handcrafted artist, beadwork?
I feel more comfortable with beadwork right now, but I would like to move into more silver work and handcrafted jewelry. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. I mean, it's a little terrifying, but what I've learned recently, you can see some of these pieces are cast or sand cast.
Yeah.
And you can just change. You can make it into anything. Yeah. You can recycle all your metal.
Yeah.
Looks like Rosa's at 110, and Sue Butler. Let me get you the ink. Oh my gosh, why do I keep putting stuff? All right, on camera 2, please. Just keep it there. So Sue, I'm getting a measurement out for you right now. So this is actually going to be with the bail just under 4 inches. The bail size is a 1/2 inch, a little bit bigger than a 1/2 inch, so it should fit your 1/2 inch beads. And right now, Craig Elliott on YouTube has it at 120. Yeah, it's a great deal, Craig.
See if you can be able to get a little more zoomed in on it.
Yeah.
Show its entirety. Hold the pendant up to where they can see the entirety and stuff. Just
the flat piece.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put that aside for now.
I also showed the retail price on it right now.
Yeah, I think the retail price was $275. So Kathleen, all items are they are all gonna be sterling silver. Yeah, we don't sell anything that isn't sterling. You can see all those individual saw marks. So if you've never seen Eddy's pieces, all of these are an individual saw. And that man is, oh my gosh, he is a machine. You can find him on Facebook, but all of these little pieces, this part right here, the interiors of this, all cut by a handsaw. And oh my lord, is he good. And this is Spiny Oyster right here, Sean. So it looks a little red on art, what I'm seeing it in the camera, but it's an orange spiny oyster. It's got more red along this side right here. And the the way that Spiny Oyster actually changes is on elevation in the ocean.
Wow.
If you didn't know that.
Did not know
Just
that.
a little bit. We're kind of
Let's see. Boom.
move the piece because right now it's kind of like right had the live and the viewing number on the corner.
Oh, you're talking about
Yeah,
like,
move it to the center.
there we go.
Move it a little more to the center. There, right around there. Perfect.
Yeah, this is a great piece. Eddy's just magnificent. And we always polish up everything. We always sanitize everything before we send it out to. Yeah, and I polished these up a little bit, but I was doing jewelry beforehand, so my fingers were a little grubby. So it's always hard touching nice jewelry whenever your fingers are a little grubby. Hello, everyone. Yeah. If you're just joining us again, we are doing an auction for our nonprofit, the T.Skies Jewelers Initiative. And how it works is we have each item set at a specific price, and we're going to go up in increments of 10. So right now, Kathleen has this at $150. And let's see, let's move on a little bit. We'll take a look at the other pieces. So if you go to camera 3, these are all the ones we have on auction right now. If there's any, we're going to be letting these go in a little bit. So if you don't want to miss out, bid already. Bid your bid. So let's go back to letter A, because we might be letting this go soon. So on camera 2, let's take a look at it. It's going for $125 to who currently, Devin?
Now it's going to Anne-Marie Paul.
Anne-Marie Paul. So again, this is a Rick Monte piece. Rick was in the chat earlier. You can find him at some of our...
Oh, Cecina just raised it.
135. Okay. I'll let you do your work. And I'll zoom in on this one too, so we get a really nice look at it.
What size is it?
It's a 9.5, but it is adjustable upwards. So it can be like a 9 to a 12. Hey, Shep, how's it going? Shep's doing some work. He's at home currently, but I'm taking the role. We got it.
He's taking full control of the ship right now.
This is my ship.
The captain has other things to do, so now he put Marco as the captain of the live show.
And Devin. Devin's been helping me out. He helped me price a bunch of this. Oh my gosh, this is a great stone. You can see those flecks of pyrite in it. Such a great piece. And right now, was it Sistina's that had this?
Yep, Cecina's has it at 135.
135 for Sistina's. All right. If we're not going to get a bid in the next one, I'm going to move on to the next piece. So let's just show it off one last time. This is a Rick Monte piece, lapis. Really nice lapis, gem quality, size 9.5, adjustable. And it even has a nice like stamped band. Oh my gosh.
And it can be sized down, right?
It could be. I mean, if you do decide to buy it and you want to size it, we can do that here. But with the band that you'll see, it's only like you can fold it inwards, but you see how it's touching right there. Mm-hmm. So it can be folded in a little bit. If you want it sized down, we can always try. But yeah, let us know. So this is letter A right here. Oh.
Hello. I am in the background right now, filling in all the names that are putting their bids in right now. So hello, everybody.
Yeah, Devin's doing the hard work. We get to have fun up here. I mean, Jess is just writing sounds. She's erasing and writing numbers.
Yeah.
I love it.
I can do that.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it. It's hard to multitask when you're on camera.
Sure.
Like we always have a hard time adjusting the cameras because everything's like mirrored. It's opposite. But let's go on to. Okay, you got it, Sistina's. Let us know. We'll try our best, but it might not be too much. Just let us know. So this is can it be made to a fixed size? We have Jeanette Vasquez asking a question on YouTube. So with adjustable bands, basically they are at fixed sizes, and you'll have your jewelry stores stretch them up for you because they're really on thick metal. So even though they're adjustable, they stay in that size, whatever it's adjusted to. So it's adjusted, but it's more of just like you can set the size on it, basically.
Yeah, it's not flimsy. Like it's.
Yeah, it's a really thick piece of metal.
Yeah.
And I personally like adjustable because your fingers swell throughout the day.
That's true.
Like I wear this one, and this is like one of the first pieces I made, and I can usually never wear it because my fingers are so swollen. But yeah, it's more than comfortable, definitely. So on number B, letter B, oh my gosh. I need to find out a new system. Roman numerals, maybe? I don't know. This is
I say number B. That'd be fun to say around.
Yeah, we do have some turquoise. We're just going... These are the first 3 items. We got a lot more to show y'all today.
Oh, yes, we got a lot more, so stay tuned.
Yeah. Diego will have to let me know what this stone is. I don't know what it is. Someone said ruby dozomite, I think, earlier. But this is a size 6 1/4. It's currently going for 60 to who for B?
So right now, Rosalind Perez, $60.
Yeah, and this is a great deal. All sterling silver, hand cut. It's even stamped. You can see on the inside with Diego. He put his whole name, which is, oh my gosh. He's lucky he's got a short name. D. Cruz. It's got the sterling stamp on the side. And it's a great stone. Yeah, it looks like a ruby. I can see that. Ruby Zost. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Shep. Yeah, no, we got it. That's probably, I think it's one from in our shop, actually. So it's one of those ones that we have. You've seen all the stones we have?
Yeah, so many.
So many. It's like, look, it's like being in a candy store. It's hard.
Is.
So this is letter B. I think we're going to be letting this one go soon, but let's go on to our last one before we side.
You know what? There's one thing we forgot to do.
Hmm.
And the bet now the bet has started off at $60. We're going at $60. And then do I hear a $70 out there? Is there a $70 out there?
We need a gavel too? We got our drum at least, yeah. Yes, we will have some more Eddy pieces. But right now, these are the 3 we have up, A, B, and C. So we have A. I think we're gonna take we're gonna go to C and then we'll take a last look at all of these.
Yeah.
So yeah, we have Rick Monte right here. Diego Cruz, and then we have an Eddy Secatero piece for letter C going for $150 to Rosalind, I believe?
Yep.
Or is that
Kathleen?
So we have Kathleen on this beautiful, almost a 4-inch piece with a 1/2-inch bail. Great piece. Oh my gosh. Let me just, oh lordy. It's a great piece. Oh, come on. Focus for me. There we go. The cameras love it.
Hey, you want me to get that Spiny Oyster to show the guys where it comes from?
Sure, yeah. So, if you guys have never seen an actual Spiny Oyster in the wild, I think I don't know what the laws are on it right now. It might be similar to that of B70 for Duanya. So if you want to write 70 for B, and Holden, thank you for holding that down. Oh, dang, I guess that joke was just for me. I see Holden giggling back there. Yeah. So Devin's gonna get an actual Spiny Oyster. So it's it's exactly what the name says. It's a Spiny Oyster.
I've seen them.
Oh my God, Devin. Just kidding. He wouldn't bite me. So this one's actually, I don't know how they fixed it, but let's see. C160 for Craig. B80 for Rosa. So while we're writing these down, 160 on this for Craig. I'll talk a little bit about the Spiny Oyster if you want to go to camera 2 while we're catching up. So this is actually more of a purple Spiny Oyster. It's kind of changing. It's like a red, orange, purple Spiny Oyster. So this is actually where it comes from. 170. Oh, Kathleen. Yeah, this is actually where they come from. White oyster on the inside. But look at those spines. I've never seen the spines used in anything, but it's really cool. This is going to be dangerous, but we're leaving that right there. And then 170 for Kathleen on C. I think Devin's pretty caught up. And we got Rosa for B with Diego's piece. So if you want to put that right at the front. All right, so we're going to probably be letting these go in a second. So if you see any of these items and you want to bid, okay, keep the bidding going. 180 for C for Craig. Like I'm telling you guys, if you really want the piece, you might want to go a little bit above just so you can get it. But it might be, you might just get a steal. All of these are still going to be very much under the price of retail of what the artist would sell. I'm going to move this out the way, actually. All right. I guess it might be going to Craig. All right, we'll be holding that one. I think Craig's got letter C. Jeez, I keep doing it. Keep it on camera 3 for a sec.
Numbers. You're good.
Yeah. Number 180, I guess. So C, we've got Craig going. Who do we have for B? Rosa?
Yeah,
On YouTube?
B is on Rosa.
And A, we have at 135 for...
A for Sestina Regine.
Yes. Okay. Awesome. All right, we're going to give you guys till 5:31 to make any last bids, but all these are going to be going in a bit.
And that's Mountain Standard Time.
Yes. So, I mean, the 31, wherever you're at. It's going to always be 31 in the world, but wherever you're at, sometime 31.
We're just going to give it 1 more minute.
Yeah. And then we're going to let this pass on. Because we got a bunch more pieces to get through, and I don't want to keep everybody too long. But, yeah. What are we at right now, Holden? On the time?
The time is 5:30.
Oh, okay, so 30 minutes. Got it. Okay,
Yeah.
makes sense. Dang, it took me 30 minutes to get through 3 pieces?
Hey, we gotta get moving.
Yeah, all right. Okay,
There's
that's
1
it.
minute.
Everything's going. You want to ring the drum for us?
So going once. So the betting is about to be end here, and the betting is going to be ending here in 1, 2, 3. Bet over.
Woo! All of our first items. Good job. All right. So we have this one going to...
Now it's going to Sestina's Regina.
letter A. And then we got...
What you need?
Oh, yeah. Do you have the prices over there? Do you need...
Yeah, I got prices.
So we got A, B, and C. Thank you, Jessica.
And C, alright.
All right, we're going to be moving on. Okay. Oh, lordy. All right, you pick the side. Which side do you want to go with?
People want turquoise. Let's go that side.
All right, okay. I hear you. So we're going to be going with D. Could we just do... Yeah, whatever. We're gonna keep it at D, E, F.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah, make it a lot easier for us. Okay, so let's start out with this one. I had a price written down. We'll do this one. I'll write down the price to make our... So if we go to camera 2, we have another one of our artists. Give us a guess. Who do you guys think this is right here? Here's this for you. And then...
We're going to play that game. Can you name that artist?
Can you name that artist? Let me see. We'll try to get a size for you real quick while you guys are guessing and we're writing stuff down. So this is going to be a steal, I'm pretty sure. Where's the one side? That's the question. There we go. Yeah, this is actually a really fun piece. Yep, everybody knows it. Sestina's Cori's. Oh, blasphemous. I'm just kidding. No, it's a Verna Tahe, please. Yes, indeed. It's a 5 with a... What is the gap? So it's going to be 6 1/4. And get ready to start your bidding because this is going to start letter D. It's going to be $80 to start it off. Do I hear 80? Do I hear 80? Do I hear...
Alright, bidding stars are going to be starting at $80. Do I hear another at $90? Do I hear $90 out there? Come on, people. I know everyone will want this bracelet. It's a nice, beautiful bracelet, all hand woven by Dina, by Verna, Tahe, and her husband as well. So everything here is only silver. So go bidding start at 80. And do I hear 90? Do I hear 90?
Duanya. Oh, Jeanette with Jeanette Vasquez with 100. All right, I'll give this to you. We got it at 100 right now. It can be stretched a tad just because it is sterling silver, but with their stuff, it is so, oh my gosh, it's so well made. Like, it's so polished. There's even some of the oxidation in this, in the center parts. Like, if you look at this,
110.
you see the oxidation right in there? Isn't that crazy?
That's beautiful.
They are wild. So Rosa at 110. We got Rosa at 110 for D. Great piece. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 strands. So it's going to be 5 in the center, 2 on the side. It's got the, is that the Tahe stamp? Oh, you've got there's stamps on the tags on the inside. Yeah, size envy, am I right? I think Verna will be on again in the future. Devin on the red juice again? What red juice, Devin? Okay, it's 120, Jeanette.
Craig's
Craig.
at 120.
Oh, Craig is 120. I assume that's 120, not 120. 130, Craig. Okay.
Okay.
Wait, no, 140 for Rosa Perez, actually. Oh my gosh. I know. Just like right erase.
Wait a minute, 140?
140 for this Verna Tahe piece. I'll try it on for you guys. Oh my god, it fits so nice. And just the fact that it's like all like woven wire, it's
Rosa Perez, 140.
yeah. Just the fact that it like if you try this on, doesn't it feel? Try this on. It feels crazy. Like when you put it on, it's like it almost feels like chainmail. Like you would be putting on something that's like armor.
But it's really like almost soft.
Yeah, but it's like it bounces
delicate,
back. Yeah, it's delicate, but it's like hardened, so it bounces back. Jeanette's at 150. Yeah, we don't get to have Verna on a lot, so she donated this piece. Thank you, Verna, if you're out there watching anywhere. Again, ladies and gentlemen, we are doing an auction. Every piece is going to be going up by increments of 10. This is letter D. And yeah, I think we keep going up. We keep going up, y'all.
It's still going.
And I think I haven't heard of Craig Elliott before, but if you're new, if you're a new customer, basically this is gonna work like with any of our other sales. All we'll need at the end of the sale is we're gonna need your email, and you can just email that to. You can message us on Facebook, or you can email hello@T.Skies.com with just your email, and we will get you. Oh, it is my size. It's a 6 1/4. But yeah, if you're a new customer, just send us your email, and by the end of the day, and we'll get that invoiced out tonight and sent out tomorrow if it's paid by tomorrow. So let's see. I think we're gonna be moving on to the next one. So this is letter D. That'll be on camera 3. The bidding is still available, for sure. But okay, what do you think? Which should be the next one?
Let's do the ring.
Right. So this one, you all know Nick Nez. I think it's. Oh my gosh. It fits me.
I think it was a size.
No, it's smaller.
Really?
Oh, is it? It fits like a 10 because it's so wide. It fits me, which is weird. Just because it's so wide. That's so weird. Okay, so I think it is a. This is going to be a size 12, but it fits me, so it's kind of. I would say it would fit a 10 and a half. This is Nick Nez, and we're going to start this one off. So I'll give you guys just a look-see at it. Well, let me turn on the spinner. Be fancy, so you guys can see all the fun sides of it. So you know what? I'm gonna keep lowering the prices a little bit.
That's a lot of silver too.
Oh, he makes everything by hand.
So thick and
His
so
stuff
pretty.
is intense.
Oh, it just went out right.
We'll stop the spinning, I guess. All right, I'm actually gonna use one of these because it sits so nicely. This one is gonna start out.
Use the white ring holder. I think it's under the.
No, this is okay. It fits it fine, I think. This one's gonna start out at $240. It is a Nick Nez piece. We'll have to figure out what turquoise it is. It is a size. It's labeled as a size 12, but it fits me at a size like. Let me see. What size is this ring, really quick? This is a size.
I know, right? That was an amazing piece. All that silver work.
I think it fits a size 10 through 11 because of how thick it is. So it fits me perfectly. Oh my gosh. This is an amazing.
Right.
I want it.
Model it.
Nick Nez. Yeah, N-E-Z. He was on our show a while ago. It's going for $240. Oh, D 170. Okay, we gotcha. So this one's starting out at $240. This is letter E. This is some amazing turquoise. I'll have to figure out what it is from Nick Nez. But he does like this. All of this is handmade. Oh my gosh, it's not even in the camera. Look at that. All of this is hand textured, as you can see, which is real intense. Oh, a little too close. There we go. But look at those texture marks. Come on. There we go. Hand textured, hand sawed, going all the way around. It's probably like close to an ounce of silver. You can see his stamp on the inside. Let's see. Sorry, y'all, with the camera work, I'm not really making it. But yeah. What was the size on the bracelet? It's going to be a 6 1/4. And this is letter E currently, starting out at $240. This retails for, I think, like $500 usually. So yeah, we're doing a crazy deal on these today. I don't know. We'll have to ask Shep. Do you think we
Nah, I don't think we do layaways on auctions.
text Shep real quick? See, let's see.
I think he's watching right now, so.
Shep, if we're doing layaway, let us know. But if not, that's all right too. If you look at that bezel, oh my gosh, $240 for Craig.
And the bidding starts now at $240. Do I hear $250 out there? Is there any $250 or more out there? Come on, people. I know everyone would want this ring.
So, speaking of invoices, yes, we can do layaway, Matt says. Thank you. The owner says we can do it. We're doing layaway. Yeah, Nick Nez. So, Sistina's asked a question. Speaking on invoices, how long after we pay a piece do you ship? We usually ship the next business day.
So after you make the payment on your invoice, then later we look at it the next morning, and once we see it's paid off, we'll ship it off right then and there. And we always ship it off every morning on business days.
Karen says 25. Did you mean 250, Karen? So this is actually Ithaca Peak, as Lisa Nez says. I think Lisa's his wife, if I'm correct. Sorry, I don't know. We've only met the one time, but you guys were both amazing. Well, your husband was amazing. I know we talked about you a little bit. But yeah, I think Karen has this at 250. Ithaca Peak turquoise. Look at that bezel. Look at that super high polished bezel. Oh my gosh. So we offer layaway, and we only do card. So you can use your credit card. You can, I'll look into that, Sistina's. Don't worry. $260 for Craig. Yeah, but speaking more on this piece, Nick is an amazing artist. We've had him on one time, and it was kind of an emotional show. Me and Shep were on it, and I think it was Nick and me and Shep. And by the end of it, we were like almost like about to we were tearing up because he'd basically sold out.
Oh wow!
And he's not a full-time artist. He brought all the pieces he'd made over his whole career.
Wow!
And he sold out, and they're all like gallery quality pieces. Shep can tell you, it was an emotional show.
Yeah.
We were just
I could see it through the videos. I was upstairs watching it, and yeah, I could.
It was intense, man. I love that guy. He's an amazing artist, and he's like a first responder too. So he's doing that while making jewelry, which is just amazing. All right, we're gonna move on to our next piece, so we aren't here for another hour, you know.
All right. So number E is now the bidding at 260. Now
270 for Karen, if you'll write that down. And then we have our. Who's on? All right, 270 layaway.
270 was to Karen first.
Oh, Karen. All right. Yeah, so I got the piece from I got that last piece from the show. Oh, she did. Mickey got the last piece. And then we have D. Who's got D right now, Devin?
Right now, D is Rosalind Perez.
All right, and we're gonna be moving on to F, which is a Eddy Secatero piece. We're going to be starting this one off, if I can see that really quick.
Craig is at 280.
Oh, okay, I'm going to steal this from you. I'm going to start this one off at... Gosh, what's that divided by half? What was that other Eddy piece? Yeah, that's right. We'll do 160. This next one's going to be starting off at 160. Retails for three something. I don't remember exactly what he had it. But this is another Eddy Secatero piece. Oh my gosh, was upside down. And again, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, this is an auction show for our lovely Jessica Jonkman and the rest of our team on the nonprofit side. So we have a nonprofit, the T.Skies Jewelers Initiative. We give out scholarships in our K.I.T.A program. Jessica was a scholarship recipient. And now she is an intern.
I am.
And then you'll probably be working with us soon in the future, too.
Maybe.
Yeah, we're growing big. We're trying to support everybody that we can.
I love it.
Yeah, it'd be great even to get some of your guys' input on the nonprofit to reach out. Because like I said, we're trying to go to younger people, to high schools. But yeah, it's going to be great. Measurements. All right. On F. So Let's see. F is going to be, if I'm holding this every time, backwards. Just a backwards guy today. So this one's going to be a little bit under 4 inches.
4 inches.
It's got a 3/4 inch bail, and that is a lovely piece of turquoise.
4 inches?
A little bit under 4 inches. Oh, 3 inches. Sorry, I held it at 1, I believe.
Yeah, I was looking at that. It's like, no, that's...
Yeah, a little bit under 3 inches. Thank you, Devin.
Yep.
Yeah, this is a lovely Eddy piece. I don't really see him do this style a lot. This is like a pretty unique piece for Eddy. He's got that bezel that's hand cut and on the side. And you can see his hand cut design in that triangle wire on the side right there. And then the rest is beadwork. Oh my gosh, Eddy's a great guy.
Man, that's a lot of work.
That's a lot of layers. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 different layers of soldering right there. And then a clean back as always, just with Eddy's stamp on it. This one is starting out at 160. Yeah, I wish I knew the turquoise on it. It's like a cloudy turquoise. It's not really showing up on the camera well. Maybe if we show it on camera 3 really quick. Yeah, so it's kind of cloudy. Like, it's got like a different look to it. You can even see in the darkness of it compared to the Ithaca Peak. Yeah, well, we got that one going. Gosh, I wish I knew what it was. Shep, if you're watching, let us know what it is. F160 for NJ. And then the bracelet, if you were asking, oh, 290 for E. Yeah, even if it doesn't fit you, like, this is a collector's piece. Like, Nick Nez's piece is definitely a collector's stuff. Sistina's, yeah, that's we'll have to have the, Cowboy family on soon. She does great pieces. I wouldn't say this is Larimar. I think Larimar might be, you know what? I really don't know. We'll have to ask Eddy. I don't know if it is Larimar. I don't think it is based on what I've seen, but I also haven't seen Larimar in quite a while.
Oh yeah, Eddy does amazing pieces, and his choices of turquoise, it varies from all of them.
Yeah, he has some some new stones on his Facebook right now that I was like in love with. They're so cool.
But I'm guessing that
Craig really wants that E. Alrighty. Yeah, and again, we just posted our link to the inner circle. Feel free to join that. It's a private group where we share a lot more information. We post everything else that was on the sales before. We always answer questions in it. It's really fun. It's a great place. Me and Devin are in it. Shep is in there. Yeah, it's a lot. We have a lot of stuff going on. I always forget it all.
There really is.
Yeah, if you want to. It's
It's
a whole
amazing.
thing.
Yeah.
The way I describe it, like, I always have this little thing I'll say we do farmers markets too.
Yeah, huh?
So I'm like, anything you can think of in the jewelry umbrella, we do it.
Yeah.
Minus watches. That's like the one thing we don't do. Yeah, well, let's go back to camera 3. I think we're going to be letting some of these pieces go in a little bit. So we have...
Let's see, what time is it?
Yeah, we're going to...
For two more minutes.
All right. Please tell Devin I've tried to purchase an item from last night. Okay, Diane, that might be something we'll figure out tomorrow. Our customer service person is out for the day, and he usually responds to all that, and he'll write all the invoices so there's no confusion. 170 for F for Samantha Young.
Okay, so Samantha has raised it up to 170 for F and
then
Karen.
310 for Karen
Yep.
on E. Oh my lordy. We're going. This Verna Tahe piece too is really... I've never seen her make a piece like that. I don't know. We've never come across it in the shop. I also wasn't there for the show, so maybe she had a lot of them. But it's not very common that she'll make stuff like that. So Devin, for D, who's got D right now?
right now for D is Rosalind Perez.
All right, we got Rosa, and then E we have Karen, and then F we have
Samantha Young.
All right, we'll let these go till 5. We'll do 5:51 Mountain Standard Time. So if you really want the piece, can you tell me the size on the end of the stone on E? So the stone on E right here is Ithaca Peak. Ithaca Peak. Such a fun name. And the size of the stone, it's a hand cut stone. It's about 3/4 of an inch by 1/2 an inch. And then it's a size 12. Fits me like a size 11 or a 10, honestly. Oh my gosh, I want this piece too. It just fits perfectly. Look at that. That's a monster. That's a collectible right there.
Model it on camera. Model
Yeah.
it on camera too.
So if we go to camera 2, let's see. Yeah, oh my lord. Fits every one of my fingers. Fits all of them perfectly. Okay, Kingman, Arizona area. Oh my gosh. I'm in love.
I thought that was Kingman. It has a little bit designs on that.
So on our website too, Barbara, we have some desert pearls that we do that are similar. They're a silver type of pearl, and that's what I would use. We have various sizes, but I would get some handmade like cowboy pearls that are 320 on E. All right, I think we'll leave E up for a little bit if you want to go to camera 3, but I think we'll let F and D go. So F.
Alright, so this is the last chance to be able to get the piece right now. It's trying to bid on this, so I gotta add 170, going once, going twice, gotta give it a few seconds, and sold!
2.
What was
Two.
it, F again?
F. Oh, 180 on F. Sorry, she did it right as I finished.
Yeah, so Barbara, you just raise it up
To 180.
to 180.
And we're going to let it go for 1 more minute, and if it's within the minute, we're going to let it go. But for D,
For D, Rosa Perez is the first one, is the last one to bid at 170. So we're gonna get that a few seconds, going once, going twice, and sold.
all right, that's final. We're going on D.
Samantha.
Ooh.
That's for F.
For
to
F,
190.
190.
This is D right here. All right. 190, 320 for Craig on E. All right. We'll go on to the next one. Yeah, Rosa, I'm glad you got it. All right. Pick your favorite from over there.
Okay.
I'll take that pen from you. D, E, F, and then G, right? E, F, G.
Would work, yeah.
330.
330. Oh my lord. Well, let me pick the next one.
There's a battle going on here. Who's
Let's see. Who's this? This is Rick Monte, I believe. Or is this Alvin Monte? Gosh. Devin.
Yeah.
Which one was this?
That was I believe it was Rick Monte.
It says the name inside, but
Was it?
it doesn't say his like. It's a different stamp.
Oh,
We'll see.
Alvin Monte.
Okay. Alvin, you'll have to correct me on this. Let's see. We'll do this one. We'll start this one off real low. All right, this is another Spiny Oyster piece. Who had the other Spiny Oyster? 330.
That one's already for Karen.
Oh my lord. So yeah, we've got another Spiny Oyster by Rick Monte. It matches the other one.
Yep.
And it's starting out letter G at 120.
E is at
Oh,
340.
340.
Oh my gosh, they're making you work, Jess.
No, I get it right out there and it changes.
And then Samantha is asking if F is closed yet.
F. You know what? I think
F Samantha, you have it at 190 right now. 190.
we'll wait till 5 F 200. I guess not. Yeah, I was like, we'll wait 1 more minute. All right, we're gonna let that one, the 200, last till 5:55 at the end of it. So right as it changes to 110, Samantha Young. Oh my lord, you guys are going on it. 120 for Craig Elliott on G. That's the starting bid. It's a great piece. I don't know who got the other Spiny Oyster, but I think, no, that was an Eddy Secatero Spiny, right? Yeah, I think it was. Yep, Alvin Monte. I'm sorry. Thank you, Alvin. I didn't recognize the signature inside. We have it written down everywhere. But this, I didn't even give you guys a size. Thank you for calling me out. Let's get you a size on there. This is going to be right at a 9. Yeah, this is a size 9 right here. Size of G, 9. An Alvin Monte piece. Excuse me, Alvin Monte. Thank you, Alvin. Great to hear from you. Hope to see you in sometime soon. I know we got some artists watching. If you're an artist, shout out, give me a thumbs up so people can follow you and see some more of your art.
And see if you can, for all of our viewers, see if you can be able to share this amongst your friends, your families, to be able to come and join us, see all these beautiful jewelries that we have here, and also to have a little fun with us, just have a little joke around, let us go crazy on it for a bit.
You got it. Oh, there's Lisa Nez. The thumbs up. All right, I think we're going to let, on camera 3, we're going to let F go at 210 to who?
Right now on F is 210 to Samantha Young. Going once, going twice, and sold.
Awesome. Thank you.
Shep just informed us that Nick Nez is coming next week.
I am excited. I'm going to make sure I'm here. I'm going to be here for that one.
Oh, I'm always going to be here. Let's see.
This is F.
F? Yes.
Gosh. I love hanging out with Nick. He's such a cool dude.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
so humble, too.
Oh, yeah,
E.
awesome.
350. Oh, my Lord. You guys are going places now.
And the ring G is also up.
G is to 140.
And
Jeez,
Alvin will be back October 3rd.
44. Who's the one that did 140?
40, Kathleen.
Captain.
I'm not too sure. If I'm I'm a size on E. Let's go to camera 2 real quick. On E, I'm a size 10 on this, but this says 12 right at the inside of the band. But because of the thickness, any ring that's a little bit thicker at the top always fits a little bit smaller because it has so much more surface to go over. But that's right there. And then G is, I'll get the size again, but I don't remember what it's at. If you want to write that down. Devin, what was
140 to Kathleen.
140. Still highly under retail price. Alvin Monte was just in the chat. Thank you, Alvin. Alvin is back on October 3rd. That's going to be great. That's like... Are you sure 3rd? I thought 3rd was a Sunday. Pretty sure 3rd is a Sunday because that's our parking lot show. So 140 at letter G. Okay, we're going to move on to the next one. Yeah, pick one. We'll let Jessica do all the picking. Oh, actually, hold on 1 second. Oh, so this one's Rick Monte.
Seconds.
Oh, Reggie Mitchell, I'm sorry.
He meant seconds.
Okay, this one is going to be a Reggie Mitchell piece. What letter are we on right now? G, H, right? So we'll do H, Reggie Mitchell. Where's Reggie Mitchell? Okay, this one's going to be that price right there. I'm going to write it. Reggie Mitchell's a great sand casting artist. Amazing work. October 2nd for Alvin. That's a Saturday. So right now, let me see if this fits me actually. So I think this is going to be a 6.5 or a 6 3/4. I'll do a measurement in a bit. We have a sand cast cuff. Look at that turquoise. Oh my god. Gotta zoom in. Oh my lord.
Look at that turquoise. Woo-wee.
I think this is like a spiderweb turquoise, a waterweb turquoise. I'm not too sure. I know Shep and I have had many conversations about waterweb turquoise, but this one is just blows me out of the water, all right? Gosh, my puns are not hitting you guys today. I feel like the dad of the chat right now. But yeah, this is Reggie Mitchell. Beautiful turquoise. Fits me amazingly. Oh my gosh. I want it. Jeez. And let me get a measurement real quick. It's around my shirt. Nice. So again, how you measure your size of your bracelets, you measure the interior. Oh my gosh. How does
Sure
everyone...
You don't want me to do it?
Devin, don't you dare. 5 inches, and then what is the gap on it? Let's see. We got... So it's going to be a 6.5. Ooh, spot on. So if we go to camera 2, Reggie Mitchell, once more. We're going to start this one off. His pieces are amazing, and they retail for quite a bit, but oh my gosh, look at that. H, 250 is what we're starting it at.
And the bidding is going to be starting off at 250. Do I hear 250 out there? Anyone's going to start it off at 250 out there?
We're gonna have 2 more pieces after this. Let's go to camera 3, and I think it's time to let these babies go. So we might go a little bit long. Sorry for keeping it a little bit longer, but we're almost done. We try to keep these shows at an hour, but especially for an auction, we always go a little bit extra because we're just talking about each piece. Let's see. We got G, which is a.
Let's go for E first. That's been going on for a while.
E. Well, I'm just gonna talk about him. Yeah, we'll go E. Who's E for right now? Is it Craig?
Right now, Karen.
Oh,
right now,
and then G's at.
Yeah.
Karen Faye for $350.
Karen Faye for E for $350, and then we've got Craig on G for $150. I know Craig was going back and forth on the E for a while. I'm telling you, this is like a $600, $700 piece because he is gallery quality, like some museum quality, I'd say actually. He's got some amazing stuff. Oh my goodness. So I think. All right, we'll wait until, let's say 6:03. Right when it hits
in 3 minutes.
Right when it hits 6:03. So it's gonna be 2
Non-standard
minutes,
time.
I guess. It's gonna be 2 minutes. So right when your clock hits 03 on your computer, we're gonna. Oh, Craig, I knew you wanted it, man. I could tell. G 160 as well for Kathleen. Craig on E. I guess they just like switched. Oh wait, no, someone else on E beforehand.
360 on E, and then later on G 160 for Kathleen.
Yeah, so right as your clock hits 03, blank 03 for us, it's going to be 6:03, might be 7:03, 170 on G. I know you just put that back, but you guys are making it work today. We love it. Yeah, but we got.
You're making us all work here.
Can you bid it for yourself? Yes, so how the bidding works, Holden will put in a chat really quick, but basically we're going in $10 increments. How it works is you got to say the letter, and you got to do, all right, Karen bid something, but whatever number you said, we'll keep it up. I think she meant to do what was it at right now? I think she meant 370.
Right now we're at 360 for Craig.
Yeah, Karen said a bid. Let us know your number and we'll keep that bid. I assume it was 370. Craig is going to be at 180 on G. And we're going to let that go until it hits 6:03.
Restream stopped working again.
370 on E. Okay. So it's hard for us to put in the chats. We have our chat going. We had to restart it. So if we missed your thing, we're going to restart it really quick.
She means that can you bid on it?
Oh, can I bid on it? No way. I'm not bidding on this. I make my own jewelry. So we had to restart our chat for a second. I think the last ones we...
Right now Karen's at
370.
370.
Was the only thing we missed.
Okay,
Yeah.
370 on Karen.
Christina's just raised G to 190.
All right, we're going to end this at 6:03, right on the dot.
So 3.
If it keeps going, we might... I got to stay true to the word. I got to do it. All right, that's it. That's 6:03 right there.
All right, so which one's going first?
We'll let E go first. That one's been... we'll let G go first, actually. So G.
All right, so G is going to Sistina, Regina. Anyone else going to bid higher than that? 200. That's going to once, and it's going to twice, and sold.
Awesome. If you would run this piece right over. Mm-hmm. And we'll let E sit for a second. We'll give that one till 6:05. But let's go back to camera 2. We haven't been talking about this Reggie Mitchell piece. Is this the end of the first show? My first one. So fun. Can't wait to come again. Yeah, we'll let you know what other shows we have at the end. Right now, we're doing our Wednesday auction show. We do these maybe every 6 months, I think. Whenever we have the need to do it for Jessica, for example, is our intern this year.
Yeah.
So this is for the T.Skies Jewelers Initiative. It's our nonprofit. So what we have here is we have a lot of artists that we've had on our Saturday shows. At the end of the show, or at the beginning, they donate a piece to our nonprofit, in which we'll sell on our live shows as an auction to help support young artists going into the jewelry program. So Jessica was actually a recipient of our K.I.T.A scholarship, and now you're an intern, which is great. So we got you double. We got you twice. We're keeping you here. And how it works is we're going to be selling each piece, starting out somewhere, and then we're going to be going up in increments of 10. They want to see your bracelet too.
Oh, you like? Yeah, this one's sand casted.
Oh, just like
Hand it over,
this.
Yep. So you
Yeah,
can
we can
see
hand
the
it over.
similarity.
Yeah, so this is H, Reggie Mitchell, starting out at $250. But then we have another Sandcast. It's not for sale.
I'm not selling that.
No, not for sale.
That's mine.
You have a small wrist.
Yeah.
It's like a baby bracelet almost.
No, it's not.
It's a baby bracelet. Oh my goodness. Do you know the type of turquoise it is?
I don't.
Is this like a family heirloom? It looks like an older piece.
It was gifted to me.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Let's see, is there any... There is some markings on it. Have you looked into who made it?
I could ask my mom, but I
MCO maybe, or is that like... I wonder what that is. Just like a square.
Oh.
That's a nice piece though, I like that.
I need to
But
ask.
everyone's loving your bracelet.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I mean as a jeweler you gotta have good taste in jewelry,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Expensive taste.
Expensive. Oh, I know what you mean. This is a 6.5 right here. Sandcast as well. MC Square.
MC Square.
That's what I thought. I was like, yeah, we're saying MC Square, yeah. His last name is Square, duh. No, I don't know, but we'll be able to look it up too if you want.
I think that is his way, kind of like going that mathematical.
Squared, yeah, MC.
Squared. I think.
Oh, Martha Sindito, I believe. Oh.
All right, cool. So Chef managed to help us out. Thank you, Chef.
Oh, Shep always working from home. So again, I don't think we have a bid on this one yet. Reggie Mitchell.
We're gonna give it a few more minutes and let's show up the last two that we have.
Yeah, so we had this one right here. I think we're gonna let this one go. Yeah, Devin's on the show right now.
Yep, I'm hiding in the background. I'm the one writing everyone's name back here.
So I think we're letting E go for a great price still.
If you guys don't believe me, hear this. That's proof. I'm back here.
All right, 380. It just went up.
Going.
Craig, you're doing it at the last second. All right. Who was before Craig?
That was Karen.
All right, Karen, we're waiting on you. If you don't do it, it's going to Craig. We let it go for too long. It's time.
380 right now. So do I hear 390 out there? Even a 400? Is there a 400 out there? Come on, people. I know that this ring is so special that you guys are wanting this. And have a 390. There's a 390 out there. Come on, people.
Oh my gosh. I think this one's a good one. We're going to move on to another one too. But who was beforehand? I'm sorry, Devin. Can I see your pin?
For which one?
For E?
For E right now is Craig Elliott for 380.
380. Well, who's before Craig, I mean?
Oh, Karen.
Okay. So Karen, if you
And she raised it up again.
All right, we're going to be battling, I guess. We'll keep that one going till the end of the show, I guess. All right, we're going to go on to our second to last piece. Dina Platero with one of her... This is almost the Corn Maiden design that she does. But let me know. Give your best guesses on which stones you got.
And still keep going.
400 for Craig on E. It's going to be up there. It's going to stay up there. And again, we have a Reggie Mitchell piece for $250. That's a great deal. He's also a gallery artist as well, a museum quality artist. We're going to keep it going. If you guys want to beat it, you just got to throw it in a massive number.
Oh, man, this game a little too much fun for me.
We have Dina Platero right here. So the stones we have, we got Jeanette is going to be, H for $250 to Shep. Shep wants it. Okay.
Okay, so Chef,
Are you guys going to beat the owner of T.Skies, or are you going to let him have it?
you guys gonna let him keep it or trying to take it away from him? And
So-
I has just been started.
Yeah, we got I starting at 100 to Jeanette Vasquez. White Buffalo, correct. This one, give your guesses on this. What do you think that is, Jessica, that blue stone?
I think Tracy's right.
Oh, there, yeah, okay, all right. Help from the class, I
did.
guess.
Yes, that was still her answer.
Yes, and we've got Black Onyx. You're exactly
And
right.
Jesse just added up.
To 110. I'll let you write that right there. Yeah, and Dina, oh my gosh, she's an amazing artist too. I think she'll be at, so just another heads up, if you guys are local, we'll be posting it out. We're actually going to be having a T.Skies Fall Festival on October 3rd, right around the Balloon Fiesta. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to have a parking lot show.
Oh, how fun.
CNM's going to be here, like people from CNM. We're going to be doing demos, 120. We're going to have other artists. I think Alvin, Monte, and Dina Platero will be here. Eddy will be here. Who else? We're going to be doing demos. My sister, I'm going to talk to you guys, but my sister might be doing some paintings.
Oh.
We're gonna have a food truck. We're gonna have live music. It's gonna be really fun. We're gonna have a good time. And it's, oh my gosh, it's like a month away. We're kind of grinding to the bone back here. Getting flyers made. I'm like, all right, gotta print them tomorrow. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm excited for it. We have one more piece before this. 140 for I. Oh my gosh, 140. That's a great steal, y'all. Won't you do that? And I think I want 160. Okay, Sistinas, you got it. I mean, we have a lot of, so for these ones, whenever you got 420 on E, oh my gosh. So
They're still going at it.
Sistinas, I'll write that down. I'll make sure. I think that's a good idea too. We used to do that a lot, but I think we only do it for a lot of our bigger items, our artist sales. We'll just have the art, like whenever we do an artist sale, I think we'll just have the artist write like an artist statement so that they can like let us know about stuff so we can give it to the customers. Because usually we'll have them on the show, but still, it's a lot of things to go back through. So we have I at 170 for NG.
190.
Oh, Tracy, long time no see, for 190. We got it to Tracy. And if you go to camera 3, we've got 420 on E for Karen. And then H is going to Shep so far for 250. And
we're gonna wait on that one, see if anyone's gonna beat him out of it.
I is gonna be 200. So I'll let you write that. And I'm gonna move on to the last piece too. I is that, dang, we got a fight between Facebook and YouTube, Jeanette and NJ. But it's going to Jeanette so far at 200 for letter I. But yeah, oh my gosh, you guys keep going. I'll let Jessica handle that back there.
I knew Tracy wasn't gonna let it go.
Alrighty. If you guys didn't see, I'm wearing a beautiful piece. I don't know who this was donated by. 210. Oh my gosh.
Sorry, Jeanette, but right now Tracy's at that price right now.
Mm-hmm.
You got it, Sistinas. We usually try to do that, but like I know what you mean, physical stuff with the artists. I think it's all up to, if the artists have packaging and stuff, or even a card, I'll mention that for people who do live shows, and we'll try to get some more info on it. So for our last piece, what letter are we on? H-I-J? You know what? We'll make this Z. Whatever. We'll make it letter Z.
Alright, letter Z then.
In that drawer, there should be another magnet. So this is going to be letter Z. This is a donated vintage piece. Really something crazy. Really cool. Look at all this amazing inlay right here. We have it on some of our Southwest pearls that we make here in shop. But, oh my lord. Shep, I don't know who donated this or if this is from one of our artists. It's MR on the back, which is my initials, and we were making jokes. I was like, actually, guys, I made this, but I didn't. No way. Yeah, MR, that's usually my initials. That's my stamp. So I guess I have to find a new stamp, but it's got handmade feathers on it. I keep messing them up a little bit. Let me zoom out a tad. There we go. Amazing inlay, Zuni inlay work. We've got, oh my gosh, we've got the whole sun. We've got this going, and I just want to talk a little bit before we started this. So Z, we're going to start it off at, where is it? This one's going to be a steal, y'all. We're going to make this a steal. But, yeah, if you guys want to look at it, we'll go to camera 2 real quick so you guys can see. This one was donated. If you are the person that donated it, let us know, because we always try to call it out. Okay, we'll see. I think there was a bag up there. That's probably the one. But you know what? We didn't know a price on this. We all unanimously decided, Shep, me, Andrew, and Devin, that this one was our big piece, and we wanted to give it as a steal, you know? We wanted to have a really cool one that's just really fun. So we're starting Z at 160. Tracy's got it so far. Yeah, and if you guys really want this one, this is probably like, oh my gosh, look at the thickness on that as well. It's super fun. It's got handmade feathers on it. Super vintage, you can see on the back. The artist is MR. Let's see, we've got lapis, coral, the Zuni sun face. We've got, I think that's mother of pearl. That might be abalone right there. Mother of pearl, another line of mother of pearl, some turquoise, some spiny oyster, more turquoise, some black jet, mother of pearl, some more mother of pearl, some more black jet, and then a big thing of spiny oyster right there. We've got some turquoise right there, or it might be gaspiite actually. Turquoise, lapis, gaspiite, mother of pearl, and then 2 little lines of black jet inside of a what's it called? Turquoise, and then finally another piece of spiny oyster. And I don't know what it is at right now. I wasn't watching, but I guess it went up to 200.
Yeah, they started coming in fast.
Yeah, I wasn't even looking at the screen. I was like, all right, get through all these stones, Marco.
Oh, wait,
210.
still rising. It's still rising.
All right. Yeah, this is my favorite part right here. This little point right here, the little like comet at the sky, because it's like it might be mother of pearl or abel. No, actually,
I think that's opal. Isn't it?
that's opal. Oh my gosh.
That's sparkling.
That's opal right there. That is crazy. Oh my gosh. We're going up. We got it at 250 for Samantha Young was the first one in our chat. Sistina's, you got beat by Samantha. If you guys really want this piece, this is like
270.
This is like 300 Samantha Young. Oh my gosh. It's going up, y'all. I for 230.
I wondered if Tracy was going to see that.
325. All right, we might have to tag team this. You got 325 on Z.
Okay, so from 10 to now 25, eh?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so Sestina's.
325 is where this one is at right now. And then let's give another chance at camera 3 real quick. H260. Oh, Tia Garland, you beat Shep. 350 on Z for Samantha Young.
260, Samantha.
And who has E really right now?
Right now, E is Karen.
250. All right. Gosh.
Alright, so we've been waiting on E right now, so.
Yeah, I think Craig 450. Oh my gosh. Oh, speak of the devil. I mean, speak of the angels, what I meant to say. Gosh, we are having too much fun with y'all today. So we got
You guys are
270 on H. Shep.
You
Oh
guys
my
are live,
gosh.
but, oh,
We better be keeping up, Devin.
Alright, so Shep is now at 270 on H. Craig is on 450 on E. Tracy is on 230 on I. And right now, Samantha Young's at 350 for Z. Can I get a round of
Oh my
applause?
gosh, yeah. Woo, you guys are really killing it right now. Gosh, that's a 350Z right there. Oh, that one you guys laughed? Okay, wow. 400 on Z for Lacey. Lacey's killing it today. And ladies and gentlemen, we are doing layaway, so if your order is above $250, you are allowed to do layaway. We also have Klarna. So with Klarna, you actually get it's a third-party program. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna let you guys keep track of stuff while I talk to everybody. But yeah, we send you guys an invoice. You can pay with Klarna, you can pay with your card, with PayPal, or you can use layaway with us, which is a 4-month system, 25% down, non-refundable because of a restocking fee, and then 3 more months of 25%. With Klarna, I usually recommend Klarna because it is super cool and you get your piece right away because they pay us right away. And it's basically the same system. It's just everyone gets their stuff right away.
Nice.
Yeah, we've used it. Everyone has given us everyone who's used it loves it. But, oh my gosh, Z just became too expensive.
E460.
I mean, 460 on E. Oh my gosh.
That one is still on the battle right now.
All right, I think the first one we're going to let go is I. Tracy has I right now.
Tracy is setting it down at 230 on I. 230 on I. Is there anyone want to bet higher than that? Anyone want to bet 240? Is there 240 out there for anyone that would want that nice and beautiful?
Here, I'll give it a little show first before we let it go.
Yeah, how about switch out the Z and I?
Yeah, we'll let Z go over here right now. Let me take off. These are art pearls, so it's just the pendant, just so you guys know. I totally forgot to say that, but it's just the pendant. These are our Navajo pearls, but if you do need something, we can always work something out as well. All right, so that's Z over there. Let's talk about I. I think I we're about to let go. This is a Dina Platero piece. We've got White Buffalo, 490 for Z. Awesome. Look at that. So yeah, 490 on Z, 460 I think is what we're at on E still. Yeah, but letter I is going to Tracy right now.
Alright, so I is going to
240 on I. Oh my gosh.
And
Oh my gosh, y'all. You guys are really, this is going to be awesome whenever we, oh my gosh. 250 for I for Tracy.
And 500 on Z.
500 on Z. Wow. You guys are 250 for I for Tracy. Gosh, this is really, I
500.
was not expecting Z to go up that much, but y'all were killing it. Yeah, I've never seen a piece like that either. We got 250 on I.
Okay, yep.
All right.
Tracy's not letting go on that one. And
We'll give this one 2 more minutes for letter I, and then we're going to have to let it go. So NJ, if you want to keep bidding, let us know now. If you don't, also let us know. Because I know Tracy wants this piece.
Mm-hmm.
She wants it. She might, if you get it, she might just go into your house one day and be like, I need that. That's mine. All right.
Okay, so let me sound up on everything we have here. So what we have here is number E. Not number, now I'm saying.
I got you, Devin.
Alright, so letter
260.
260. Okay, so I'm going to get through.
All right, go through the up 260 on NJ. Yeah, if you guys really want it, you kind of got to throw up a high bid. 270. Wait, no. I think P. Yeah, 270. We'll look back at that really quick. No, she said 280. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
for H.
Oh, what?
Oh, H is at 280 for Tia.
Tia Garland is at 280. Alright.
All right.
Down. Sorry about that, Tia. Okay.
Tia Garland. H is going to Tia Garland. The Shep just came out. She just left it. So, going once, going twice. H is going to Tia Garland for the low price of 280.
280.
And I is going to be at 280 as well.
C is at 550.
Okay.
All right, these are the last ones, you guys. Last 3.
Okay, so which one was that again? It was
This is I for Tracy right now, and that one was H, the Reggie Mitchell piece, going to Tia Garland.
Got it.
So we have I for Tracy at 280, E
I
for
guess 600 for Lacey.
Lacey. Yeah, well, let us know if you meant 600 or if you meant 670, if you meant 690. I don't know. We don't know. Yeah, but we'll wait for your thing. You've got the highest bid so far, I think. So we have
Samantha Young's at 550 right now, and Lacey, I believe you were trying to say maybe 600 on it.
Yep, 600 for Z. So I right now is going to Tracy at 280. E is at 460 for who?
E for Karen.
For Karen, and then
650 on Z.
650 on Z for Samantha Young. Oh my lord. We're gonna show that one off a little bit more.
We're gonna start all of them off a little more. Let's
Yeah,
see.
we'll start off with Z again. Oh my lord, y'all. Look at that. Look at that opal. Oh, yeah. I don't even have words.
I know.
I just say an at this point.
Yeah.
Thank you, Devin.
And
E 470, 675. Oh lordy. I think it's time to let I go. All right. I think Tracy really deserves this one.
I think so too.
You know what? We're gonna let it go. I'm a executive decision. I is going to Tracy for 280 today. Congratulations, Tracy, and thank you all for being here.
Tracy.
Gosh, yeah, we're having too much fun, y'all. Oh my lord.
4,
I had a feeling this was gonna take a lot longer than an hour.
There we go.
It's not too much longer. We're like an hour and a half, I think.
Okay.
2 pieces left, y'all.
Lacey has just raised it to 675.
675, Lacey Hennessy, and we'll get you on Tracy. We'll get layaway for you, Tracy.
All right, Tracy,
675
put
for
that
this
down.
one, as we got it. Then we'll just zoom into these last ones really quick, too. I'll go back there and we'll zoom in. Oh, wow. What am I doing? Come on, y'all. Come on, work with me.
Alright, so this is just the last two.
Is this one?
Yeah, just hand it to me.
Just give it to
And
her.
500.
500.
Oh my lord. I'm gonna zoom in on these last two.
700 on Z.
We're at 700. Wow.
And then I'll move those over a little bit. I just wanted to get a tight little...
And then Jay says that he loves your ring, Marco.
Oh, thank you. This is actually a Marco original right there. You know, I'm going to put this one on a chain. It comes alone right now, but I just want to show you guys off the magnificence of it. So give me one moment. We get it on a little stand for you guys. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so while he's doing that, I'm going to shout out on what's the bidding right now. So we have at E, we have it at 500 for Karen, Faye, for Karen, yeah. And then later we have letter Z, and that was going for Samantha Young for $700.
Very nice. All right. So if we go, I want one. Oh, this is actually a ring that I want. I was thinking about putting it in the donation today. Shoot, I guess we'll have to zoom out of that camera a little bit. Thank you. Thanks, bud. Yeah, Holden's killing it back there. Thank you guys so much in the back. Also, we got 725. Jeez, you guys are going crazy today. I love it. I don't know why. I really had the feeling I was gonna be hosting today for some reason. It was supposed to be Unji back here, but I just had like a deep thing in my a deep feeling in my soul. That's what it is. Yeah. So we'll talk a little bit more about the nonprofit really quick, and then we're just gonna call these ones while we're talking. So. We at T.Skies have a nonprofit, the T.Skies Jewelers Initiative, and we've been running it. Well, it used to be the T.Skies Cooperative, where we would have artists come in, but because of COVID, it got changed. Like, we couldn't have anybody in, couldn't have a lot of artists in. So we were thinking of another way we could support people, and with jewelry, we can make quite a bit of money, and we can help support a lot of people with just selling jewelry. And that was just like second nature to us. We've already started doing this.
Yeah.
So we created the T.Skies Jewelers Initiative and the K.I.T.A program. So the K.I.T.A scholarship is keeping Indigenous Traditions Alive. It's a scholarship only for Native students going into the jewelry program. We might expand it in the future. And I think now we're going to actually start focusing on high school students. I actually have a meeting with my old high school jewelry teacher that I never took her classes. My sisters did. She just knows me. I'm going to meet with her tomorrow, and we're going to talk about trying to get high school students into college.
That's amazing.
And the C&M program is a great place. Like, you'll learn a lot about just selling jewelry, too, and becoming an artist or a jeweler. Like, I know you guys had that talk at the beginning, like a jewelry artist versus a jeweler.
Yeah.
There's so many different areas of expertise in jewelry, and we try to support that, and we're trying to keep that tradition alive because it's a dying tradition.
It is.
And it's always going to be a little expensive. It's always going to be something. It's always going to be a little off of people's plates. But we're really trying to keep it alive. And thank you guys for supporting us and for supporting Jessica and all of our future students as well. I know Jessica's having a great time too. I am.
That's fun.
Yeah, we're having a good time back here. But I think we're going to call it at the end of the show today. So let's go back to 3. I think we're going to call these ones.
All right, so right now the bidding is...
Samantha Young really wants Z.
Yeah, it's not.
All right, we're going to call E right now. We're going to wait till 6:30 Mountain Standard Time for Z, and that's when we'll end our show. So right now, E, we're going to let go. This is what it is. 800 for Z right now, actually. So E, who's that? Who do we got there right now, Devin?
Right now, E is Karen Faye's got, sorry if I'm mispronouncing it, but Karen.
Gosh, if we go to camera 2, Karen, I think this one's going for you. I know Craig really wanted it. I don't know if Craig's going to keep bidding, but it's come to the end of our show. And, you know.
So it's going once, it's going twice, and sold.
Awesome. Thank you, Karen. Oh my gosh. I want this piece.
You should have bid for it.
Look at this. Like, look at his signature inside.
It is so cool.
He does amazing stuff. I don't know how he does it.
Just wait for it.
I don't know if I've got that in my bank right now. I got bills.
Right now that's on E, so okay, congratulations. Yee.
Yes! Lisa Nez is watching on YouTube. Congratulations to Kara from Nick Nez and the family. Congratulations. So we got Z, and it is 6:30, so we're going to call it.
Alright, going to Lacey Hennessy.
Lacey Hennessy at... Here, I got you. You don't have to keep adjusting it. Lacey Hennessy has won this one at 800 today. MR is the artist. I kind of feel attached to this. I don't know who donated this piece, but oh my goodness. I'm going to show it off one last time on camera too, just because of how amazing it is. Like, we'll just take that block away. Yeah, so we have it on some of our desert pearls right here. But you can see, look at the, oh my gosh, I'm going to zoom in like crazy because look at that opal too. Look at the Zuni sun face. We've got the giant piece of lapis, humongous piece. And each little border is separated by another line. That's the most wild part to me. But congratulations, Lacey. And to Karen as well. Oh, I'll let Devin take this off.
There we go.
But that concludes our show today. We sold out.
Yeah, look at that.
I wasn't expecting to sell out either. Oh my goodness.
Oh man, but it was a lot of fun doing it.
Oh yeah. Again, ladies and gentlemen, we are T.Skies Jewelry. My name is Marco Rivera. Thank you, Jessica, for being here.
Thank you.
I never get to see Jessica in the office
I know.
either. We always have
Like
the opposite
us.
schedules. So I'm just like, hi. She's like, bye. But yeah, we're T.Skies Jewelry. This is our Wednesday auction sale. We don't do auctions too often. We try to have a great time here. We have shows Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or every 2 weeks. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. We're just not 7 days a week yet.
Busy.
Yeah, we have a lot of stuff going on. Our next show will be tomorrow. It's going to be a late show. Unji should be here. If not, I'll be here. I'll drum for y'all before we sign off. Thank you to all of you for showing your support and purchasing your pieces. If you have never ordered with us before, you can email us at hello@tskies.com and just send us your email or message us on Facebook, and we'll respond to that. We just need your email, and we'll send out an invoice. We should have gotten all of you who wanted layaway, so we'll have that there for you. And that will be, if you've worked with us before, you know how that works. Another thing, we have our inner circle. So we'll put up a link to our inner circle in a little bit. Holden, thank you. So our inner circle is a private group that we have on Facebook. Devin is the moderator of it. He'll let people in. So if you're new to here, we actually post in our inner circle all the stuff that doesn't sell on our usual live shows, and that's a 24-hour bid. But we sold out today, so that doesn't exist right now. So yeah, thank you guys so much.
Alright, let's get the drum out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Before that, did you want to plug anything? Do you have anything you wanted to plug at all?
No, I just want to say thank you for the opportunity to be on here, and thank you for anyone who bid and supported all the good stuff you guys are doing.
Yeah, I hope we have you on the show again for an artist sale.
That would be really cool.
Awesome. Well,
Wait for that.
as requested, Devin will be doing some flute, some magical flute playing. Hopefully it rains. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Again, thank you all so much. I've been Mark Rivera. Thank you, Holden and Devin, behind the scenes. We're T-Skies, and we're signing off.